Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Darkest Dungeon. In the last episode, Forno, Frossart, Burgett and who was the last one? Selly went off and took out, was it the Fulminating Prophets? Let's just double check that. Yeah, the Fulminating Prophet. Completely silenced. So, as far as bosses go, there's still quite a lot to do. For the roster goals, we're doing alright with these. We are getting people up to level 6. But, yeah. Frigate Incursion, Drowned Crew, Beguiling Siren, Sunken Crew, etc, etc. We've got a Necromancer Lord, Gibbering Prophet, Wizened Hag, more hags, even more hags. It should be good fun. Anyway, without further ado, we do want to jump in and carry on fighting things. We're not going to go straight for the Necromancer Lord. Although that's kind of cool. As far as things to... 30 quests! Wow. It is a champion level 1. We're probably not ready for a champion level 1. What I'm thinking we'll do is we'll go down into the Weald because we haven't actually unlocked the next boss down in the Weald. We'll do a veteran one. We'll do a short one. Let's sort by level. And it should be like level 3 people. It's always tempting to take younger people in. Maybe we'll take Jackson in to get him a bit more experience. And if we take Marival in... No, Vicepoint, not Marival. And then if we take some more experienced people, Mordit and Jubert. And that could be a good balance, I reckon. I reckon that could be a good balance. So, thinking about that, we want to get Jackson and Vicepoint geared up. So, Jackson, your skills. What are we actually using for you? Inspiring Cry, Stunning Blow, Zealous, and Smite. Inspiring, Stunning, Zealous, and Smite. Because this will make a huge difference for their abilities. Intimidate, Revenge, Hue, and Chop. Well, it's the only ones we've got out, actually. Yeah, this should be fine. Jubert, I think we've already got you upgraded, yup. And Mordit, definitely. Okay, so the last thing to do will be to check the blacksmith. Upgrade Jackson a little bit more, and I think everyone else is already upgraded. Yeah, 3-3 and 3-3. So they're as prepared as they're going to be for this. We're not fully outfitted with trinkets. Let's see who is missing. Ah, Jackson. Okay, well, let's see what we can give you. We can give you this, and we can give you... let's give you the dodge stone, actually. Slow you down a little bit, improve your dodge. As for over here, yep, you're fully. And you're not, Jubert. What can we do for you? We'll reduce your damage because we don't care about that, but giving you protection makes sense. And Book of Sanity, why not? We'll gear you up. There we go. Right, so it's just going to be a short one. So let's take 6 of these. We'll take 1 shovel, 2 keys, and 8 food should be plenty. We should be able to make a quick run of this. Beast and corrupted human alike inhabit these failing groves. It says Weald, you may as well interpret it as sewer outlet in the middle of the woods. Swampland, without actually being like the cove at the bottom of the mountain.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Indeed. We've got to do 100% of rune battles, so we can hurry on through
Wealth
relatively
beyond
quickly
measure,
and just try and kill
awarded
everything.
to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Well, we've already used our shovel, which is not a
The light,
brilliant start.
the promise of safety.
But here's our first rune battle. I kind of want to say hooray, but not entirely certain that's the right thing to say. Come closer. Yeah, definitely going to have to get this guy cut down. So what are we going to do? We're going to just chop him.
Eradicated.
Jeez, that's obscene. That is so obscene. If only we had a way of reducing the amount of stress that you've got. What I think we'll do over here, we're going to Judgment at the back. Yeah, a little bit nasty. Right. Sorry, Jackson, you're focusing on stress reduction for our monster murderer. Yeah, you don't have anything to reduce your own stress. So, what we might do is just focus on cutting them both down. Heal the guy in the front with the big sword. You can come closer, and then we can cut you in half. And that was 13 damage after the protection had kicked in and after the reduction had gone in. I mean, that's a lot of damage that our leper's doing up front. More stress incoming. Yeah, that is a lot. I'm glad we're working on managing it. Oh, missed. That's unfortunate.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Keep the healing going. And keep that stress reduction going. That is how we're going to win this. Now, I used to not really like the lepers, but I've definitely changed my my opinion on them. Let's get you up to the front and we can hew both of them together. Yay, big heals. Yeah, lots of damage incoming. Keep the heals going, keep the stress reduction going.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Well, it didn't exactly crumble him, it was more like cleaved in two. Let's get a big heal going here. A little bit of bleeding, but overall we end up with net positive.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
Keep the healing and stress
Wounds of
reduction
war
going here
can
because
be
we can
healed,
do other healing
but
elsewhere.
never hidden.
So, shot. Nearly dead. That's good. Don't cause bleeding. Don't cause. Ah, that's a shame. That's fine. That's manageable. 19, 29. Do some healing on
A
yourself,
momentary abatement.
and we can get this guy finished off. Or not. Stab him.
As the fiend
Good job, Morty.
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
So, not a particularly difficult fight, but at the same time, it does show us that things are not going to be easy. Oh dear. Ooh. Photomania. What is Photomania going to do? Minus 20% stress if taught. Brilliant. You like it when it's bright. Little bit of money, always good. Traps, very not good.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Didn't really do much to us, but obviously we have to be careful because of our stress levels. Okay, no room fight here. Room battle with treasure, so we have to go up this way anyway. There's another combat on the way. Treasure in a tree trunk. Let's try and keep it nice and light. And we're gonna have to try and kill that madman as quickly as possible. Ooh. Cursed be that dodge. Blessed be our dodges, though. That was pretty awesome. Yeah, we'll get the healings straight in here. No point in doing anything other than just trying to cut them apart. Alright, we got pretty lucky with the dodges there. Heal yourself a bit.
Surgical precision.
Not exactly surgical precision, I mean that was a healing from the heavens. Okay. Yeah, let's heal everyone a bit. Slightly more efficient at the moment. Right, now come here. Oh, jeez. 29 dodge. That's insane. Although we've got like 26 dodge, so I can't exactly complain too much. Let's just try and work them down as much as we can. We can bring our healing in across the other side.
Knowing uncertainty. The birthplace of
No!
dread.
Eldritch Pull is what I'm doing. Fine. I mean, if I'm gonna have to be here, stab him in his face. I can still hit them from one space back.
Decisive pummeling.
Get some proper healing
Momentary abatement.
over here, and then we can move people around. Good dodge. Everyone's got high dodge on our team. Alright, we'll do this, and you can step back
The
next
match
turn.
is struck. A blazing star is born. Festering fear
Jeez, that's a lot of power to be
consumes the
taking.
mind.
Definitely got to bring you back. Get back here. Ooh, geez, that's a shame. Really kind of need these guys to start dying before, you know, we go insane or anything like that. Try and bring that horror down a bit. That's alright, I don't mind the stress being spread amongst people. It's when it's all targeted on the same person that it gets problematic.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Yeah, try and, you know, keep them all dying equally.
A momentary abatement.
And we'll try and keep everyone, like, staying alive. Good stress reduction.
Press this advantage.
Double kill, good.
Give them no quarter.
In the face. 86 stress is a lot. That's only got 1 round left though, so let's reposition. Get some healing in here.
Flesh is knit.
A little bit of healing on you.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Damn it. Resolve is tested. Irrational.
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
Jeez, and he's still got the horror on him. Let's intimidate him. And what are we going to do over here? Dazzling Light. Let's try and stun him as well. Because I want to see if I can bring his stress down a bit. Move back.
The blood pumps. The limbs
Okay.
obey.
Except the more he talks, the worse it's going to get. Not good. Right, just kill it. We'll take
Be
all of
wary.
that.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
We definitely want to try and keep his stress low. I wonder whether holy water will help at all. No, it doesn't look like it will. Okay, well we've done... Well, we're heading towards this one. Should have known better. That's fine. We'll get you cured of hemophilia later.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Damn, another madman. Although, that was actually a pretty good move.
The horror.
Yeah, we can totally manage this. Right. Chop. I want this guy to die as quickly as possible. We need healing up front. Harmless swipe indeed. That did nothing. We'll keep the stress reduction going at the back.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Such a terrifying time. Pass. Damn it. He's really not helping anyone. Right. At least one is dead. And instead of reducing stress, it just increases it for everyone. Brilliant. We will get through this. It is only a short one, and it's only rune battles that we're taking on, so...
The abyss
even
returns
more damage over
even
time.
the boldest gaze.
Okay, well, chop at this guy because we can actually reach him. Really, I want to get like the Eldritch pull on him. Right, Demon's Pull. Come here. Everything we can do to try and keep our team moving forwards in the right way. We're gonna need the healing. It'd be very easy to drop the healing for a moment and just focus on killing them, but we can't afford to do that. Did you just mark yourself? Stab him. Stab him in the face.
Obliterated.
Okay. One problem gone. This is not going to be easy, though. Right, you're up to 124. Let's bring that down. So not cool with him doing that to make everyone horrified. We don't really need healing, so let's try and get some stun in. No, that's unfortunate. Okay, a little bit of damage, that's fine. Cure them both. Try and keep him alive. Definitely don't want him to have a heart attack. Unfortunate. Judgment.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
It's got 6 health left, so we might kill it with that, or we'll definitely kill it with this. Let's definitely kill one. What? You won't let us de-stress you? Fine. De-stress a different member of the team. You can get some stabbing going. Chop chop. Unfortunate miss. This is actually a lot harder than the previous one. Get some healing in. Because he's already moved. Can we do it now? Yes, we can.
Soothed. Sedated.
Soothed a bit. Stab, stab. And finish him off. Not easy at all.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Right, let's open this up and see what we get.
Finding the
Got some
stuff
bits
is
and
only the
bobs.
first test. Now it must be carried home.
Okay, I wonder how many more room battles there are. We've got 1 battle there. Maybe 2 room battles? Either way, we've got to head down this way. I reckon we should be able to survive. We don't have anything to dig through the obstacle. That's going to take some health and some stress. Oh, thanks. That's like super helpful. 30% protection on each of these. We may be able to just hew straight through them. Or we could miss them both. That's also an option.
Ringing ears. Blurred vision.
Oh, rabies.
The end approaches.
And bleeding. Yeah, that's not cool. Get the healing in now. Why do you have to pass on your first turn? There is no reason for it. Right. Curses? Curses. Right. Zealous accusation then, I guess? Or... yeah. Everyone's gonna need treatment after this. Man, they're up to loads of dodge. Okay, get a Hue in.
Decimated. A
And
momentary
some
abatement.
healing. Can we try it now? Thank you. And the one at the back is nearly gone. So if we can finish him off. There we go. We've only got to worry about the dog. Which is now stunned. Okay, that brings it back down to a semi-reasonable level. I don't mind about you bleeding, that's fine. He's bleeding a lot, so we don't want weird reconstruction on him. Divine Grace, however, totally worth doing. That dodge is really high. Fine, if we can't heal him, do yourself a little bit.
Destroyed. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Not brilliant, but what we can do, we can have a little bit of food. We're gonna have to kind of push our way through this. What's that? That's 2 damage. That's 2 damage. Right, you bandage. You have another food, and we'll have
Nature
to
herself,
dig through
a
this.
victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Sometimes a tree is just a tree. Alright, let's push onto the room and we'll see if we can tell how many remaining room battles there are. If it's just one, we may be able to make it. But, our poor friend here, we don't want him to have a heart attack. Right, have some holy water. You know, get some resistances up. Another one.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
Okay. Masochistic. Masochistic.
Those who covet injury find it in no short supply.
Does it actually give us an indication of what those will do for them? That's the question. No. Let's push on in, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, this means that there's only one room battle left. I hope we don't get another fight on the way there. Right, we're surprised, but we should be okay with this. The party's the wrong way round. We want to get that fungal battery dead, so let's bring it forwards, I'd say. Oh, you're not letting us move. Fine, we'll go forwards like this then. Because we can take the combat, that's fine. It's just being in the right position for it. Right, he's charging forwards and inspiring on you.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
It's going to be a bit touch and go. Pulling forwards again. Oh, resisted the move. Okay. Wasting sickness. This is going terribly. This is because we took out 2 bosses in a row.
Adversity can foster hope and resilience.
Okay. Vigorous could work to our advantage. Can we hew from here? We can. Let's get the stabs going. We need you further back. And we need you forwards, but we also need you keeping people alive, so keep people
Compassion
alive.
is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Do you just like heal when that's amazing? Yeah, for the moment, heal the party.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Bring this guy forward. We want to get him gone. Yeah, double blight, not good. Carry on hewing at the front. I don't think we're going to make it through the last room combat. Which is a big shame. Right, can you heal the party again? Mostly, that's fine. I'm happy enough with that. Good
The
crit.
ground quakes.
Grab him forwards again. Ah, I dodged this time. Yeah, keep going after our priest. Keep it all nicely spread out amongst the party. That's the only way we're going to get through this. A little bit of healing on yourself. No! The one person we really want to be healing, and they're refusing. How much blight is this up to now? 9. We do have some medicinal herbs, so we'll make him take them next round.
A singular strike.
Sort of holding it together, but it's going to be really tough. You can't actually use that. Fine. Heal yourself. If we make it through this, I think we're going to have to retreat back to town. Up to 187, that's so bad. Keeping the party alive, which is the important thing, but... oh my word. Definitely didn't need that.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
We're going to have a heart attack before long. This is not good. Did you just stab yourself as well? Right, that's staving off the heart attack for a little bit. No! You should let yourself be healed. My team needs to stop hurting themselves.
A devastating blow.
What can we do for this last thing? Weird reconstruction. No! Weakening curse on this, then.
Precision
Killed it.
and power.
Okay. Take everything.
Success
We are
so clearly in
heading
view.
back to town. This
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
this has been a bit too dangerous. Now, retreating back to town, people will suffer extra
Do
stress.
not ruminate on this fleeting failure. The campaign is long, and victory will come.
And we've not lost many missions, but I'd rather lose missions than lose people. And we did get a fair amount of stuff out of that. Whole bunch of things that we need to get people treated for. It's going to be expensive.
Take advantage of this faith-fueled charity. It will not last.
The Abbey is free. Right, let's sort everyone by stress. And we'll see who we can fit in. Oh, jeez, why is the crier in there? You can't go anywhere in there. You can go anywhere in there, so go in there. Mordeep can't go anywhere in there. Jubert can only go in there. Forno can go anywhere. Frossart can only go here. Diamonds, you may as well go in as well. Okay, so the Abbey is full. Into the tavern. And because, unfortunately, the caretaker's in there, Mordeep can't be treated. But we'll put Mordeep in the sanatorium for now. Let's get rid of... rabies is actually potentially not terrible. Wasting sickness needs to go, though. And wow, what a completely different run that was compared to previous ones. We did end up coming out with a little bit of money at the end, but overall, I was quite worried we were going to lose someone. I mean, look at this. Massive, massive, massive stress levels. Very, very unhappy. Nevertheless, we will try again next time. I'm going to finish this episode there. So thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Obviously, not every single one can be a victory. If you have enjoyed it, be sure to give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, you should do so now, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. So I'll see you next time for some more Darkest Dungeon. See you soon.